Okay, we are back. Something, I don't know what happened. I think it just froze. So yeah. I think froze, and now we're back. So we're gonna have to do something real quick before we do anything else. Interesting. All right. So we start with qualifying. And right now, everybody's doing their qualifying lap. So always the top 5 are gonna do their super pole for the GT2 and the Porsche. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 of the Porsche Cup are gonna be out, and 1, 2, 3, and another 2 from the GT2 are gonna sit out. So these laps have to count. Alright, we have Nitro. Slowly in the wall. Right now, takes pole in the GT2 with a 142. His main rival, Blue Day, about to set a lap. I'm gonna try this out. This sounds good. Polluted now. Takes pole with the 142.3. 3/10 faster than Nitro. This is interesting. Really interesting.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
This is gonna be such an intense battle. And we're here to see it live. put a little bit of dramatic music to add to the championship, of course. IG6 Racing demotes Nitro to third place in the positions. Let's go with them. Here we have Israel staying in second place for his group, improving. Ooh, just goes deep. This lap is not gonna count. Jumping with Pluto. Improving also. Keeps it in fourth place so far. He is eligible for the Super Bowl. Polar is improving. You hear that? That's how tense this championship is gonna be. Polar finishing his lap. Did not have a good exit, but improves in his lap time. Destroyer not finding the lap time that he wants. And goes back to the pits. Ooh, what a tough thing we're seeing. Polluted. It's pole position so far. Yeah, you were not meant to hear that. Okay. So who is gonna be running the Porsche Cup Super Pole? It's gonna be Boss, TTB, Israel, Pluto, and Polar are gonna be running for the Porsche Cup. For the Super Pole in the GT2 cars, Polluted, IG6 Racing, Nitro, B-Tech, and Sleepy Zombie are gonna be the ones running. B-Tech right now is in the pit still. Polluted leading this pack with a 142. Following him, IG6 Racing with a 142.6. And Nitro with a 142.675. This is really close. Small margins. Also 142 by B-Tech. This second place in the row for the behind Beluda is gonna be fight for. These three are gonna be fighting for that. So let's watch them and see who is gonna be second. Polluted right in front. Nitro giving him a little space just in case Polluted messes up. He does not want to compromise this lap. B-Tech is now out of the pits. Intense. And Polluted is gonna start his lap. Polluted wanting to keep that pole position. IG6 Racing following him right behind. Nitro and B-Tech are also going to be fighting for that pole. Tense moments. Championship right here can be win tonight by Polluted. Also Boss. Just one more race for him. He can clinch to the title. These two have to finish in first place if they want to win the title. Nitro about to finish this lap. Will he improve in the mode? IG6 Racing to second place. Seems like it's not going that way so far. Nitro's lap is not gonna count. B-Tech is not improving. IG6 Racing is also not improving. Polluted, our pole sitter, is trying to find a couple thousands of seconds just to try and have this lap just for him. This pole just for him. And it's not an improvement by Beluded. Nothing is working out for him so far, but he still keeps pole position. So that's good for him. IG6 Racing did not improve. B-Tech going for that final lap. Can he find an improvement? Just goes out the track. And this is it for him. Finishes in 4th place. This is gonna start. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your GT2 grid start. Polluted first pole position. IG6 Racing follow him 2nd. Nitrous in 3rd. B-Tech 4th. Sleepy Zombie 5th. Itachi 6th place. Stevie 7th. And KC in 8th. Now here we have the Porsche Cup cars going now. Only 5 of them going now for the Super Pole, which is gonna be Boss, TTV, CUG Israel, Pluto, and Polar. They're gonna be fighting to try to take Boss 143.3 pole position time away from him. And this battle for 2nd and 3rd is gonna be tight, as 144 is a time right here. Israel and TTV close to close. We'll see who is gonna get the best out of this. Three minutes remaining qualifying 2. Ooh, we have Israel improving. Well, TTV is not improving. We might have a little change right now for 2nd place. TTV lets him pass by. Israel improving by 3/10 so far. Ooh, takes a tight line right there. I think it made him lose time. Just gets a little bit out of shape in the final turn. Remains in 3rd place so far, but he's gonna have one more lap still to make this happen. This is gonna be the finals lap for a couple people. Boss improving in his best time with 143.3. Little is also gonna have time to do one more lap, and this is gonna be his last lap. TTB is improving. Israel is also improving. And Pluto is also improving. This is great. This is how an end of a qualifying should be. Each car improving in each sector of their own. Boss loses a little bit of time right there in that corner. Will he improve in his lap time? We'll find out right now. And he does. A 143.2. Israel. 5/10 faster than his lap. It moves it up to second. Whoa, we gotta see. Oh my god. TTB did not improve. He had a good improvement on his best, but was not enough to catch up to Israel. So Boss is first, Israel second after that magnificent lap. TTB just falls short. Is gonna start in third place. Pluto is fourth, Polar fifth, Sack sixth, and Destroyer is seventh place. This is the final grid for the final race of this sprint series. Let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because I know you are waiting for this. Hey, not bad with the freaking cinematic music and stuff. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. This is it. We're 1 minute, 19 seconds away from seeing the final race of this sprint series, which has had everything. And, you know, we had crashes, had overtakes, we had comebacks, we had a championship battle, which everybody wants to have. So this is it. This is the final race. I mean, I am very thankful that I got to be a commentator for the last 3 rounds. This round also. We kind of got a little late on these little equipment that we got now.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
But other than that, I think now I just have to improve in commentating. Other than that,
30 seconds.
It has been an honor from me to do this. So let's finish this sprint series the right way.
20 seconds.
We're gonna have a great battle between Polluted, IG6 Racing, and Nitro. Boss trying to keep this clean sheet from round 1 all the way to this
seconds.
round. Is he gonna be able to finish in first place one more time? Israel, TTB, Pluto are gonna be fighting also for that second spot. So let's see what happens in this final race. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna have everything, and we're gonna be riding with everyone. So get ready, because you're about to hear an anthem before the race starts, and I hope I get it right on time. It's gonna sound really good, really beautiful, and we're ready for this race. Oh my gosh, my hair is a mess. Other than that, let's get ready. Also, I wanted to do this.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Who is gonna win this championship? Everything is on the line. Not everything, but you know what I mean. Just adding a little bit of spiciness to this championship, the Spring Series. And as always, thank you for our safety car to keep
So here we go. As these people are warming up their tire, these drivers focus for this race. We hope we do not have any interruptions, any freezes that are happening. We hope that we have a clean, great battle with a lot of overtakes. I mean, this is gonna be beautiful. And we are set, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. 30 minutes in this race. It's 6:30. We're gonna have a beautiful end to this series with a little sunset. South Africa. This is where we have Kalami. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. Everybody warming up their tires as the temperature drops. Those tires have to be warm up, boys. And here we go. 2 foul lines ready for this race to start. I love it. I really love it. We're watching history. I hope I get it right on time. I want to get it right on time. Let's go. I did it too early, but you get the idea. Let's go racing, boys. Polluted did not have a great reaction. Nitro right behind him. This is gonna be good. Getting into the 1-3 cars. IG6 Racing just goes deep into this corner. Polluted keeps the lead. Nitro is right behind him. B-Tech follows him. A little bit of a contact right behind us, guys. The Porsche Cups having a little bit of a scrabble. Nitro still side by side with Polluted. Does not want to let him out of his sight. Nitro's going for the move round the outside. He's trying to do is not good enough. What a start to this race. Exactly what we wanted to see. TTB is in the lead. I don't know what happened to Boss, but he's right behind. So we're gonna see a lot of overtakes from him. Ooh, Pluto Nitro spin around. B-Tech now takes second place. TTB is in first place. Irrail second. Pluto is third. Nitro's falling right back into the pack. Sleepy Zombies falling in third place for the GT2 cars, followed by Itachi. The Ghost Deep, KC Camp, and IG6 Racing are battling for that position. Woohoo! Itachi goes deep. KC just have the inside. Or is this the outside? No, this is the outside line. Itachi just goes hard and says, no, I'm not going to let you go that easy. Ooh, Sleepy Zombie just has contact. And there's more contact. IG6 Racing Boss is in the middle of the track. Casey takes offensive action. There's still more crashes going on. A lot of crashes. And we are in a safety car procedure. Everybody slows down. And while everybody's slowing down, let's see what happened. Insane Insane first start of this race. I think everything happened in lap 2. If I stand correctly. So I'm glad I started the music right on time. So that was very, very beautiful start. I will always keep that in my mind now. Okay, let's see what went on. We're gonna go in the air. Ooh, Polar just loses the car. There he is. So that was one. Then what happened to Nitro around here? Oh, it just goes into the grass. And this is where everything happened. Polar ends up in the crash. And that's how we ended up in the safety car. We are in the air. Oh, I have to change the freaking replay camera view. Better. Okay. Seems like we're about to restart, maybe. As long as the other two catch up, which are Polar and Sack. Here we go. 20 minutes left in this race. Polluted is first place. B-Tech is second place. Third place is Itachi. KC is fourth place. Gonna have a battle with Itachi for that third place in the podium. And the top 5, Sleepy finishes that. 6th place is IG6 Racing. 7th falls back to Nitro. And 8th is Stevie. For the Porsche, TTV is leading this pack with Israel right behind him. Pluto Destroyer. Boss is 5th place. 6 is Sack and 7 is Polar. Okay, we are ready to start. And we are restarting this race. Beautiful restart by everyone. Beautifully done. KC just takes the place of Itachi. Now he's finishing in the podium so far. Boss is looking to move away in the GT2 cars. to try and catch up to the Porsche group. Casey tries to go around the traffic and does it beautifully. Casey right now escaping, Nitro right behind, trying to make some moves on Itachi. He makes that move around the inside. He's coming for Casey right now. Then you have Boss and Destroyer close to close. Boss is trying to catch up to the leaders. Gonna try to make a little switch. No, goes around the outside. Just lose a little bit of momentum. Now Nitro's trying to pass the Porsche Cup slowly. He does not want to compromise his race anymore. Boss trying to make a move on Destroyer. I'm gonna go down the inside. Destroyer just gives him enough space. Nitro gets a little bit out of shape. Boss makes the move on Destroyer. Moves up a couple. Nitro just hits Destroyer. Sends him to the barriers. We have a scrap right here also. IG6 Racing, Nitro and Itachi. Ooh, number 25, Stevie is disqualified. Nitro, what a move. IG6 Racing just hits the back of Itachi. We saw that. Boss slowly catching up to the leaders right now. Nitro's also going to try to get KC to try and finish in third place. Polluted comfortably in first place with 1 second and 7, almost 2 seconds ahead of B-Tech. Israel and TTB are fighting it out for first place. But look at Bosch just right behind the GT2. Using that same strategy I've been seeing so far. Just letting the GT2 break the air, punch a hole, just right behind him, enjoying that free slipstream by him. Oh, that was close. Pluto kind of runs off the track but goes right back in. KC is in the way of Boss. Knowing this, the GT2 is faster than the Porsche. But we've seen how Boss manages this around. As always, just seeing him right behind the GT2 as he punches that hole in the air. Staying right on that slipstream. Lets him do the whole work, the hard work. And Boss slowly closing into Pluto. Casey just manages to get passed by the Porsche. And now leaves this 5 for Pluto. Ooh, contact! Pluto and KC. Nitro and Boss. My goodness. Unlucky, unlucky. Boss says, thank you very much for that mistake. Pluto loses his third place. And this will be a safety car. Once again, another safety car bunching up the pack. Let's see what happened. Right here, we just passed it. Ooh. Just contact. Pluto hits the back of Casey. Casey gets turned around by Boss. Change the view. That's what ended up happening. Nitro gets collected. IG6 Racing hits the bag of Polar. Unintentionally, there wasn't anything he could have done. And KC gets going. He did get off the track, which was really well done by him. He did not want to commit any more crashes. But that's how we got the safety car this time around. Bro, what? Why does it do that? See, I just lost the little red thing. Hmm. 10 minutes remain in this race. Oh my god, what happened? There you go. Okay, we're back. I hate the little glitches that happen. It just sucks. I think we're ready. We are ready. We're about to restart this race. Somebody has the black and orange flag. That means they have to go fix their car. Itachi just getting right behind the pack. And we're ready to restart the second restart of the race. Polluted. Just waiting for the right moment. And on the start line, he makes everybody just slow reaction by everyone. Caught everybody off guard. Oh, Nitro goes in deep. Polluted, cheeky little mate. Caught everybody off guard. The Porsche, there's the different moves around here. TTB is first place still. Polar, second place. Pluto is third. Israel is fourth. Behind Boss, fifth. Follows Sack is in sixth place. Destroyer is seventh. Polluted for the GT2 is first. BTEC is second. IG6 Racing is third. Four is behind is Nitro. That has to get past some traffic. Boss is slowly in the bumper of Israel. Putting the pressure on right now. 3 Porsches fighting this out. 10 minutes to go. Oh, Israel trying to make a move. Just touches the back of Pluto. Boss once again moving up by other people's mistakes. Just in this race though. He's behind Polar right now. This is gonna be 3 moves. Is he gonna make this move stick, or is he gonna wait until another mistake happens? We'll find out. That's the pressure that Boss puts on you. Nitro gets past TTB. Now he's gonna go after IG6 Racing. Look at Boss putting pressure on Polar. Boss making a move down the inside. Just makes that move stick. He moves up to second place. Now he's gonna go chase after TTV. Israel gets a little bit out of shape. Sack defends his position very well. Eight minutes to go. Ooh, somebody is Pluto. What was that? Just look at Boss already trying to make a move on TTB. TTB just did not fall for the trap. Keeps first place. This is amazing. Boss just made a move on TTB. He's now back in first place. Now we have the battle with Nitro. Flying just flashlights like to IG6 Racing. They go, both of them go over the bump. Nitro putting pressure on IG6 Racing, trying to make that move. Just a little bit of contact right there. Wow. They're going at it. 6 minutes remaining in this race. Nitro trying to go for that move again. IG6 Racing is not gonna let him pass easily. Ooh, he has a little run. Nitro has a run on him. IG6 Racing just shuts the door on Nitro. So here we have what's going on. Boss is first place for the Porsche Cup, followed by TTV, and second place. Third is Polar. Fourth is Pluto. Fifth is Israel. Sixth Destroyer. Seventh is Sack. Nitro trying to go the long way around. Impossible for now. Nitro flashing his lights like a maniac. He wants to get past IG6 Racing. Ooh, so close. Here we go. Into turn one they go. He is close. IG6 Racing is gonna defend in the inside line. Nitro trying to go round the outside. Whoa, so close. IG6 Racing still keeps that place. Beautifully done. Great battle we're having so far. Ooh, they almost touched. Ooh, what a little switch. What a switch. Does he keep that place? No. IG6 Racing takes it back. My goodness. Three minutes remain in this race, and we're having one of the greatest battles to the end of this series. Contact! IG6 Racing gets Boss. Does Boss has damage? It seems like Boss has damage. TTB now takes the lead. Boss does not have damage, he just had to slow down. I believe IG6 Racing ended up having a little bit of oversteer, which made Nitro hit him, and then caused Boss to also be a bystander. But Boss is not waiting around. He takes back that first place for the Porsche Cup. TTB and Polar follow right behind. TT moves in the outside. Polar just takes that inside line. 3 wide into this corner. Boss gets a little bit of the shade. TTB loses 1 place. Polar moves up to 2nd place right now. Intense. Intense, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. We jump with Itachi. Right behind IG6 Racing. Pluto and Israel still fighting also. Seems like Boss is getting away from them. TTB is right behind them though. Polar is going to try to defend this 2nd place. TTP is getting close though. Israel getting closer to Pluto also. 1 minute is remaining in this race. This could be the last lap for everyone. Maybe we might have one more lap. But I don't think so. TTP is still behind Polar. There could be one more lap or this might be the last lap. Israel falling close to Pluto. This multi-class race had everything. Pluto defending that line so good, does not let Israel pass by. Every battle is so important. Polar getting away from TTB with 1 second over him so far. Pluto and Israel still close to close. 15 seconds remain. And it seems like this race might be over. Polluted flawlessly taking this race win. And he will be crowned champion of the Spring Series. Congratulations, mate, for Polluted. Finishes first place. Right behind the Porsche Cup, going over the grass. But it does not matter, because this man right here has proven himself once again why he's called boss. Finishing first place in every round, every qualifying. Boss is your Porsche Cup champion in the Sprint Series. What a race. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. We had everything to fight for. Everyone fought well, everybody fought hard. It has been a pleasure to be a commentator for this race. We had everything, and this race only can be described in one word.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
Or more words. As you already know, what a day to finish a Sunday night watching the VEC Spring Series. Look at him. So happy. So excited that he won this championship. Polluted, your GT2 champion. Congrats, man. Congrats. Of course, we have to put some little music. But yeah, that was beautifully done by everyone. What a race. From round 1 to round 4, it has been amazing. It took so long, but yeah, there you have him. Blue, your champion. Boss, also your champion. As always, it's been a pleasure commentating for everyone in every race. Congrats to the drivers. Congrats to this server. A beautiful server. I have to say VEC has changed everyone's lives. But And now comes to this. And now comes to this to say this. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because the Spring Series is done. And it's time to introduce the Summer Series. It's time. Teams battling it out, enduring almost 1 hour races, almost 2 hour races. Who knows what's going to happen? We're going to have amazing drivers, amazing teams. It's on. Summer Series is starting May 17th through August 2nd. You're going to have the best drivers out there. If you thought that this multi-class race was everything, you're not ready for this summer. And it's time. 2 weeks break before we start. May 3rd. It's a test day for every team. Let's do this. Let's get started. You're about to witness VEC best season so far. So let's do it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stay safe, keep on racing, and I'll see y'all not commentating but driving, because we have great news for LAX Motorsports, and it's gonna be great things that are about to happen. All right, well, this is it for me. Thank you guys. Stay safe, keep on racing, and I'll see you next time. DT18 is